If you have ever been to the doctor and felt unseen or unheard, then you know how frustrating it can be, not to mention being misdiagnosed or the gaslighting. Well, our next guest is supporting the next generation of physician leaders. Please welcome Dr. Alyx Porter Umphrey. She is the founder and CEO of ElevateMeD. So great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
What is the mission of ElevateMeD?
Our mission through scholarships and support is to really support and develop that next generation of diverse physician leaders as a tangible step towards the eradication of health disparities.
Yeah, you and I have talked about this in great length. You know, being in an exam room and being a patient, you want to be seen, you want to be heard. Maybe English is not your first language. Maybe you're African American and there's certain physical conditions that affect you differently. You're bridging the gap there.
Yeah. When we enter into the healthcare space, it's at a time when we're at our most vulnerable. And at that time, we deserve to feel like we belong. And having a physician workforce that looks like the communities that we have the privilege of taking care of is critically important to establishing that sense of belonging.
Yeah, I know you and your husband, you both started this nonprofit. Why are you so passionate about creating a pathway for medical students?
Yes, my husband, Dr. Casper Umphrey, and I created in ElevateMeD what we wished we'd had. We wished we had mentors who looked like us, who are doing the things that we aspired to do. We wished we had leadership development and financial wellness education. We wished we had a little scholarship money because the cost of medical school is extremely expensive. And navigating some of those early career barriers and pitfalls is critically important. And so it really has been a labor of love.
Yeah, because when you graduated, you said both of us had debt. You know, you realize this is our reality, and we want to make sure future generations don't have to go through that. 5 years ago, do you remember this?
I do.
I interviewed you when you first launched ElevateMeD. The transformative work you have done in such a short amount of time, it's incredible. Talk about that impact.
Thank you. In 5 short years, we have awarded over $1.2 million in scholarships and support to 70 medical students from across the country, some of which now have gone back to their communities. And so really an investment in ElevateMeD is an investment in all of us.
Yeah, we looked at those 24, 25 students that you've helped. Can you put that into numbers for us? I mean, what are you talking about here as far as the amount of money that you've raised in just 5 years?
That's right. So in the 2024-2025 academic year, we were able to award over $200,000 in scholarships.
Wow.
But in total, we're just so proud of that $1.2 million to over 70 students since we've started in 2019.
And of course, that takes the community, of course, to help you out. What is the number one thing that students tell you about not being able to go from college right into medical school?
Yeah, so when we talk to bright and talented students from underrepresented backgrounds, cost ends up being the number one deterrent that keeps them from going to medical school. And while our scholarship is a small piece of that cost, it's really the holistic support that we provide.
Absolutely. Big fundraiser this weekend.
That's right. We do at the Canby Resort on Saturday evening. We'll start with a cocktail hour and have a wonderful program highlighting the just wonderful accomplishments of our students.
Congratulations. You are sold out, I hear, but we can still participate. The community can still get involved, right?
The silent auction will be online. Absolutely. We're going to be going live during the event, so you can tune in on your social media channels and like and share our posts.
Dr. Alyx and Dr. Gregory, both of you doing incredible work. Thank you so much for making our community even better. We appreciate you. I am honored to be emceeing this weekend's Explosion of a Dream event. If you'd like to learn more about ElevateMeD, please visit the website elevatemed.org.